Hi guys, today I have created this look which is glitter eyes with soft pink lips, and it's a beautiful night out look. If you want to see how I created this look, please keep watching. So today I'm gonna start with the face, and the first thing that I'm gonna use is a primer for my foundation, and as usual I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and this is the universal one. And today I'm gonna use the Tarte foundation, which is full coverage foundation, and the foundation brush I'm using is a MAC 187, which is this one. I just buff it out all over my face. Moving on to my brows, I'm using Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade, and the shade that I'm using is Chocolate. And I'm applying it with Anastasia Brow brush, which is like this. It's an angle brush. And the first thing that I do, I always shape my brows with the pomade. I'm just using the product to shape my brows, and with whatever that has been left on my brush, I'll use it to just fill it in. Okay, this is how I shape my brows now. So moving on to my eyes, the first thing that I use is a primer for my eyeshadow, and as usual I'm using MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and the brush that I use is MAC 130, which is this one. So just use it all over my eyelids. The first eyeshadow that I'm gonna use today is from Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay, and I'll be using Tease, this one, which is kind of like really light neutral brown shade, and I'm using MAC 224, and I just use it for the outer corner of my eyes. So just use it on this area, and as I move the brush, I just move in and I just go back and forth to just smooth the eyeshadow out. After I blend the light brown eyeshadow, I move on and use MAC Black Out Shadow, because this one is a single eyeshadow from MAC. To apply this eyeshadow, I'm using a MAC 280. So this black eyeshadow makes the glitter that I'm using later on to pop out more and makes it more dramatic. So again, I'm using the blending brush and just blend the whole eyeshadow, the brown and the black one, together. And as I'm blending the eyeshadow, I'm just moving a little upward. After I put the dark eyeshadow on, I'm gonna go ahead and use a light eyeshadow for inner part of the eyes, and the one that I chose for today is from MAC, and it's Gleam. And just extend it halfway through my eyes, and I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Now I'm moving on to the fun part, which is using the glitters, and the one that I chose for today is from Inglot, and it's number 86, which is this one. It's kind of like pink coppery shade. I'm gonna spray MAC Fix Plus on my brush. And use the glitter in the middle part of the eye and just extend it and just mix it with the other two, the lighter and the darker shade again. And I still can pack it on top of the MAC eyeshadow that I used for the inner corner. And for the eyeliner, I'm using MAC Angle Brush number 266, and I'm using the gel liner from Inglot again. So I will start with the outer part again and just draw a line, and then from the outest part I just move in and connect it. And from the inside part I'm just gonna like draw a line and connect the two parts together. So just slowly draw a line. So this is how it looks, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to the other eye. So after I'm done with the eyeliner, I'm gonna go ahead and use my mascara, and as always I'm using Clinique High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara. So you don't need to be too precise with the mascara because the false lashes are gonna give you more volume and it's gonna make it darker. Okay, moving on to the fun part, which is the false lashes. I'm gonna use for today, I'm gonna use Ardell, and the one that I'm using is Demi Wispies. To highlight my brows, I'm using NYX push-up brow for brows as always. Under my brows, and with a clean eyeshadow brush I'm just going in, or you can use your fingers actually to buff it in and make it lighter underneath the brows. And this is Anastasia tinted brow gel in caramel again. You just put it on, so it's gonna keep my brows in shape. Now I can go ahead and use my lashes. So I just put the eyelashes on, and with the other part of my tweezer, it just go in and push it back in, so it's gonna be glued to my lashes. Liner that I'm using is L'Oreal Carbon Black and Telescopic. So eyes are pretty much done. I just need to use concealer to cover up the underneath my eyes, and I'm using NARS Creamy Concealer, and my shade is Custard. And with the blending brush, this is MAC 130 again. I'm just blending the concealer. And as always, I'm using bottom lash mascara from Clinique in black. Just a couple of coats on my bottom lashes. And the very last part of the eye makeup is to draw a line on my waterline, and for doing so I'm using a regular black eyeliner. It's a pencil that I use, and the one that I'm using is from L'Oreal. I'm just tracing a line inside. So this is it for the eyes. I'm moving on to the face. I'm using NARS powder in shade Beach. And today to contour my face, I'm using MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. And just to let you guys know, to contour my face, I always use it on my under my cheekbones, on top of my forehead, on my chin, and just draw it and extend it to my neck area to make it like even. It's a really pigmented bronzer. And just a little on the nose too. For the blush, I'm using NARS Orgasm, and I just put it on the apple of my cheeks. To line my lips, I'm using Inglot Soft Precision Lip Liner number 74. After I line my lips, I'm using a MAC Dreaminess lipstick. On top of that, I'm using Too Faced melted lipsticks, and the one that I'm using today is Melted Peony. And this is it for this look. So this is the finished look for today. I hope you guys like it. If you do, please leave me a comment and let me know what you guys want to see for the next video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and see you guys later. Bye bye.